was the first man to amass a double-digit winning streak in the shark-infested lightweight waters in the UFC. The former interim champion, El Cucuy Tony Ferguson, back on the proving ground.
Tony Ferguson was able to navigate the toughest division in the UFC. He's one of the most diverse, nasty strikers the UFC has ever seen. And you couple that with that college wrestling background, every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know you have your hands full. One of the most exciting fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is an 8-point striker, outstanding submission game, has a lot of good chokes in his arsenal. He'll lean on that Darce choke, has a pretty good triangle as well.
Watch that low single.
I'm telling you, Tony Ferguson ready to prove yet again that he is one of, if not the best lightweight on earth. Tony Ferguson ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so Justin Gaethje signed with the UFC memorably back in 2017, realized an interim lightweight title with his win over Tony Ferguson in 2020. But you know this man exceedingly well. Frequent golf partner of yours is that undisputed gold that he's with.
Yeah, it's all he wants, right? The guy loves to fight, but he ultimately wants to become a champion. I don't know if Justin Gaethje will be satisfied with what he has done in the UFC if he doesn't get another opportunity to try to become the champion. But every time he fights, he puts on such tremendous shows that he almost gets fast-tracked back to a title. Tonight he has to go out and dominate, and that will put him right back in line to be looking at a UFC championship fight.
And he has won other major titles. Obviously, the bank account looks pretty good, but Justin Gaethje is always going to be fighting the best in the world, and that is his reality once again here in the octagon tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here it is, as good a matchup as you can put together, certainly in this lightweight division. Violence personified. Justin Gaethje out of one corner, Tony Ferguson out of the other, and these two are just destined to fight. Tony has said this week Justin is worthy of this showcase, and you know that there's going to be blood donations to that canvas. I just can't wait to see how long this one lasts.
Oh, nice.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Tony Ferguson. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Ferguson's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Ooh, diving punch lands.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Gaethje's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, so Tony Ferguson out-grappling the opposition here tonight. A lot of submission attempts from El Cucu.
You know, Tony Ferguson possesses that ability. He's a wrestler. He's a guy that says, I will ankle pick you. We have seen him submit people to become the interim champion. The guy has a well-rounded skill set, but tonight he has relied on the submission attempts to get him a victory.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Immediately gets the underhook. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Nice job to get the call. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's going to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now.
Ready to fight?
I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Man, I don't know how you simulate this guy in training, DC. Yet another example there of the dynamic striking game of El Cucu. Well, Gaethje's left calf starting to show signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble now.
Going hard to try to get the heel hook. Ooh, that looks tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Well, that eye area is getting...
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Ferguson gets back up here. How about the offensive game of Justin Gaethje? He doesn't give us much time to get in there as he lands yet again.
I mean, he must have so much power for a lightweight. The way he shuts guys down, it's unbelievable.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Gaethje's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
He's hurt again.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Hey, stop.
All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, El Cucuy's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, gogoplata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to him. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
And he's back up.
Doing a flying knee lands to the head.
El Cucuy's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strike. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Fergouson gets back up. Big right hand there. Oh! Right back! So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, he got out! And he is back up to his feet. Oh, the knees land again, softening up the target there. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by gathje. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Wow, fantastic Submission defense yet again. Ferguson's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Changing the position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ferguson getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, Gaethje's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so some high-level stuff. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ferguson. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
For Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh my gosh, how'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Gaethje.
Controlling the fight behind that jab. Oh, nice elbow. Oh.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, look at that.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him, you can see him. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Combinations here. Oh! That is gonna do it! Tony Ferguson with a huge win tonight!
Oh, man.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony El Ferguson.
All right, so the celebration is on for the boogeyman, El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. I get tired just watching him celebrate, never mind his training habits that are legendary, and he put forth one of his better performances here tonight.
I mean, John, there is nothing that describes Tony Ferguson more than you calling him the boogeyman. That's exactly what he is to all these lightweights in the UFC. He's just a nasty competitor that will do anything to get his hand raised.